dream big, you know, because a lot of people, especially in today's society, you know, everybody tend to put limits on it. You know what I mean? Oh, you only can go so far. You only can do this. No, like you gotta first think it. You know what I mean? You gotta first think it. If it don't never enter your mind, you can never do it. So I'm so glad that y'all had big dreams. Now, one thing I need y'all to understand, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't want y'all to lie to yourselves, or lie to me for that matter. You know, every one of y'all dreams that y'all just named are not easy. I need y'all to really understand that. Those dreams are not, they don't just come to everybody. If they did, everybody would have them, right? So it's not easy. I need y'all to understand that. Don't lie to yourself. It's hard dreams out there, but they're worth it. I can promise you and tell you it's worth it. It takes a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of focus. It's going to take a lot of sacrifice. It's going to take a lot of prayer. It literally starts right now. Every decision you make, every decision you don't make, every time you wake up, every day is another opportunity to get closer to your dreams. And that's how you have to wake up. You have to wake up with the mindset of today I'm going to get closer to my dreams. I don't care if it's just one step. I don't care if it's 5 steps. I don't care if it's 10 steps. But I will get closer to my dreams. And every day you don't get closer to your dreams is a day you're getting further back. So every day, that's the kind of mindset you have to have. You have to be that focused on your dreams. And like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, y'all say y'all want all these great things and these crazy dreams, but it's gonna take some sacrifice. Like, you can't tell me all y'all want these dreams, right? You can put on everything you want them dreams, right? You can't tell me you want those dreams and yet you're smoking weed every 5 seconds, or you getting drunk, or you hanging with the wrong people, or you doing this, or you not getting good grades. You can't tell me you want them dreams, because those things, they don't yield those results. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So you can't say you want one thing and then you do the total opposite. If you say you want those dreams and those amazing things and those cars and the no worries and all that, you have to do something different. Be like everybody else and still want something that nobody else wants. You see what I'm saying? All those people that you see do those things, they don't have that. They don't have that. They don't live in the mansion. They don't drive in a Porsche truck. They don't have a beautiful. They don't do those things because the actions don't yield those results. It's just that simple, and it starts now. And it only starts with one decision, y'all. One decision at a time. I'm not saying tomorrow you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be a totally different person. No, it don't happen like that. It's a constant grind. It's a constant working at it. You wake up one day, you make one good decision. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hit the books, or I'm gonna hit the field. I'm gonna get a workout in, or I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do something right. I'm gonna do something constructive. I'm gonna read a book. It starts with those little decisions. Greatness is a bunch of little things built on top of each other. One of the biggest things, especially going through college, y'all, and playing football, is self-discipline. You gotta have self-discipline. And that means, I don't care if your homeboys or your girl or anybody is telling you don't do this or don't do this. You gotta make it. You have to be strong-willed to be like, no, I said I want this, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get there. Smoking weed, drinking, and doing guns, playing with guns, and hanging with gangs, that's not gonna yield that. I'll put it on everything. It's not. And it might seem like it might yield it for a quick second, but it always comes back to bite you. I promise you, man, y'all have the world in front of y'all. But y'all have to make a decision. Y'all have to be like, no, enough is enough. I'm gonna set a new standard for myself and for my family. And when I say your family, I mean the kids you are not even existed yet. The wife you haven't even met yet. That's the way I think. Maybe I'm a little different, but that's the way I think. I think about my wife and my kids, and I don't even know them. They're not even here yet. But that's how you gotta think. You gotta think about the future. You have to, because unless you will. You can't just live day to day to day to day to day, because it's not gonna yield any results. Like I said, it starts with everything you do. It from respecting your teachers, to respecting each other, to respecting women, to shaking, like when you shake a man's hand, you look a man in the eyes. You make eye contact all the time. You carry yourself, and you hold yourself to a higher standard. You be responsible for your actions. If you do something wrong, you own up to it. like y'all are at the age when y'all young adults and y'all have to be accountable for your own actions. I'm telling y'all, in the real world, you about to graduate. In the real world, man, nobody's gonna baby you. Nobody's gonna baby y'all. So the sooner you get it, the sooner you can start making those leaps to higher things. The sooner you get it. I promise y'all, man, y'all have a lot of opportunity ahead of y'all. Even if it doesn't look like it right now, you have a lot of opportunity ahead of y'all. But it's up to y'all to seize it. Take advantage of it. Being in this right here should motivate you to do even more. This should motivate you to do even more. Y'all know what I mean? Y'all understand what I say by that? Like the situation y'all in, I don't know how y'all living at home or anything like that, but your surroundings and the people you surround yourself with should motivate you to do more each and every day. It has to. One thing I encourage y'all never to do is to settle. Never settle and just accept the hand that's been dealt to you. Never. If you don't think it's good enough, be like, okay, I want better. And then work your behind off to get there. But I promise you it's going to take work. It will take work. Each and every day it's going to take work. And when you're not working, somebody else is. That's how I look at it. I relate it to football. When I'm not in the gym or on the field working, somebody out there is. And one day, y'all going to meet. And who you think going to win? Them. Because why? They've been putting in the work. They've been putting in the time. They've been studying the right things. They've been studying film. They've been reading books. They've been doing all this stuff. So don't lie to yourself and don't kid to yourself. If you know you're not putting in the work, and I think all y'all know what y'all best is. You know when you study for a test, and you know when you get a good grade back. You know when you did your best. And you know when you didn't. You know when you slacked off, and you know when you chilled. All I'm asking y'all of y'all right now is every single day, wake up with the mentality that I'm gonna give my best today. In anything, I don't care what it is. In anything I'm doing, I'm gonna give my best. I'm not gonna have behind anything. I'm not. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right, and I'm gonna do my best at it. If I'm not gonna do that, then I'm just not gonna do it at all. In everything y'all do. So right now, y'all, I want to challenge y'all, like each and every one of y'all, to be the best you can each and every day. To hold yourself into a higher standard. And what do y'all think I mean when I say a higher standard? In a way, yeah. Above and beyond. I like the way you put that. Anything? Easy head, I feel you. Hold yourself to a higher standard, y'all. If it's easy, everybody will do it. You have to, and I mean from on all aspects of life, hold yourself to a higher standard. To the way you speak, to the way you sit, to the way you walk, to the way you dress, to the way you address adult, to the way you shake your hands, to the way you study, to the way you work out. Everything, hold yourself to a higher standard. Because if everybody's doing it, you're gonna get what everybody's getting. And you can't be mad at it because you put in the work. You did everything that everybody else was doing. So you're gonna get what everybody else gets. But if you do more, I can promise you, I'll put this on everything, that if you put in the work, you put in the time, you put in the effort, you put in the sacrifice, it's gonna come back. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen right away, but I promise you it will come back. But I can't make that decision for you. Your mom can't make the decision for you. Your dad can't make it for you. Your friends can't make it for you. You got to make it for yourself. You have to. One, just from being black young men, y'all gonna have a lot of people that's gonna tell y'all can't do it, can't have anything y'all said. A lot of people. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. A lot of people gonna say, no, you're not good enough for that. You can't have that. You can't do that. I promise. And it might even be family. It might go from family to somebody you don't know to one of your best friends be mad at you or tell you can't do something. It will happen. I still get it to this day. So I promise you it's gonna be hard. And they're gonna tell you can't do it, or it's not possible, or why you doing that, or just quit. You know what I mean? They're gonna tell you that. They will. But I promise you, anybody that's ever reached some type of success in life, anybody, you can pick anybody you see on TV from anybody, they've gotten rejected. multiple times. They've been rejected. But they keep at it. Because it's something inside of you. It's like, it's a drive, y'all. It's a drive to want to be great at whatever you do. And you gotta have it. And you gotta believe it. It's one thing dreaming it, but you gotta believe your dream. You have to really believe your dreams. You have to believe in it. Believe in God and believe in yourself. If you don't, it's not gonna materialize. I promise you. Because you're gonna have that time when somebody says no, you can't do it. It's gonna feel like somebody just punched you in the face. Y'all might be getting hit right now as we speak. But you gotta keep getting up. You have to keep getting up and trying and getting better. You have to. Because if you don't, you're gonna settle for a life that God didn't even intend for you to live. Living it right now. Like, it's a fight for me every day to be working at it and to be trying to grinding and to getting it, y'all. It's a fight every single day. But God put this in my heart, so I have to go at it. I have to, with everything I got. And if I don't, He got something better. He has to. Because He's a faithful God. And I truly believe that. Stay focused on the grind, y'all. If y'all have people around y'all don't mean y'all no good, man, get them out now. And I think everybody, I don't care who you are, everybody goes through that process to where you got to weed out people that's not, conducive to the lifestyle that you want to live. Everybody has to go through that process. And if you don't and you keep them around, they're going to bring you down. Every one of your dreams y'all said, y'all should have a group of friends that have dreams just like that to push y'all. It should be a friendly competition to be like, nah, man, I'm gonna get the highest grade in this test, or I'm gonna have the best car. I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna have the finest wife. I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? It should be a friendly competition. But if you got people on your team that's just settling, it ain't gonna work. Because you're gonna be pulling one way and they're gonna be pulling you right back. Y'all have to find that group of friends, y'all, that's really, people say ride or die, but that's really like there for you. When you down, when you up, that's there for you. That's gonna push you to be the best person that you can possibly be. I see it in each and every one of y'all. Y'all have some potential inside of y'all. But it's gonna take everything you got in to unlock it. I'm still unlocking mine. It's a fight. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a fight and it's hard. It's hard, but it's worth it, y'all. You gotta believe it's worth it. You have to. So I want y'all to do something with me, y'all, and I really need to feel it. I can. I will. I must. Believe. And dream. Say it again with me. I can. Not enough. I can. I will. I must. Believe. And dream. I wake up with that kind of mentality, that kind of enthusiasm. I can. I will. I must. Every single day, your steps are ordered. Every one of your steps are in the right direction. But you can look in the mirror and be like, no, I don't want to do it. Or I'm too scared, or it's too hard. Only you can stop you from getting those dreams that you just said. Only you can stop you. Only you. So I need y'all to believe in God, believe in y'all. You're going to get hit. You're going to get hit. That's just a part of life. But nobody said you're gonna quit. One thing y'all gotta promise me, y'all, is y'all not gonna quit. And when I mean quit, I mean taking the easy road out. And I don't care if it's guns, I don't care if it's drugs, that's the easy road. That's the easy road. Anybody can pick up a gun and shoot somebody. Anybody can go sell, anybody can do that stuff. It's not hard. That's why you see so many people go in and out of it. Anybody can do that. You know what's hard? Going for your dreams and putting in the time and effort. That's hard. All them other people, they're cowards. You think that's what they really, and deep down, that's what they want to do in their lives? No. They just settle. What God put inside you, y'all, it's going to be hard. Take the hard road, y'all, because it's going to be so much more worth it. It's going to be so much more worth it. But I believe in y'all, man. Like, I see it, y'all. Y'all got something inside of y'all.